Siri_bot says Siri_bot is here. Saribo arrive. Yawns laughed says don't spill the tea if it's boiling.
Yeah, fuck. Who the fuck am I gonna sue if I get third-degree burns from my own fucking tea? I need to let other companies boil their hot drinks to an absurd amount. I think that... Well, that happened again. Somebody got scalding hot, like, coffee. I don't think it was coffee. It was like a scalding hot drink spilled on their lap. But it was as I think they were being handed their drink. And you see it on the surveillance. I don't remember if they got third-degree burns, but at least second-degree burns. Yeah, we got an insurance guy looking at the house right now. Why did I just type Paladin and then going live? Gas leak. I need to charge my phone more. Oh, my character's already migrated? Already? Damn, that was fast. Wait, no, the patch isn't live. It doesn't get live for another day. Did they do the migration early? Huh. Really? No, he's part of Cycle. What? Weird.
Yawns laughed says wait what?
That was weird. It said all my characters were migrated to Legacy. But no, he's still here. I don't know if there's an easier way to check damage. I'm gonna disable mod ranges. That's a little cluttered. That's not until like in game where I'm really min-maxing. T21 versus T21. Okay, these are the same. No, they're not. Okay. I'll trash that. I don't need to replace anything. Well, rings. Maybe a better neck. Somehow.
I cannot do that.
That sword's a lot better. Holy shit. That's a pretty good find.
Right.
A damn good one! Jesus Christ. Boiling hot fucking tea.
Minimus, run, you stupid one. Leave me.
Really? Wilhelm scream. In this day of age. I changed my mind. I don't like this game anymore.
Dadriff says spoiler alert, factory reset did nothing.
Ah!
Dadriff says PP Hopper.
So you're trying to do... I wonder if they have like an external device you can get. I doubt it. You know, sort of like an authenticator. Fob. I don't even know what it'd be called.
Dadriff says yeah, I have a few things I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Dadriff says shit's just annoying because it should just work.
Yeah. Is it a carrier thing, or is it the app just like not working at all?
Dadriff says app issue. Dadriff says my phone is a 2020 release. Dadriff says no way it's my phone.
I don't know, 2020 was 5 years ago. That's half a decade. Kind of old! I don't know. My phone feels like it was from fucking 2015. I wish I knew more about apps and shit. Bye.
Farewell.
Against my better judgment, I want to switch down here. may use a shield just so I can get around faster. It's tempting. I just gotta...
I cannot do that.
My damage isn't so bad that I can't. But it is lower. Okay, I need to swap some stuff. So damn nosy. She wants to watch the insurance guy put the ladder up. Let's go out there and watch him. Damn. I guess I could put like a stun. I think percentage-based damage increase is good. Over strength.
Gods
I don't
be
know how the
with you.
scaling works though.
Stay safe.
Huh! Yeah, my rings could be better.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Damn. Alright, Sword and Shield, it was fun. But, I imagine I got some upgrades here. I don't know if physical damage or crit is calculated in the, oh, I can find out. 210 versus what? It is. Mini damage. Man. So 287, 331. 252, 300. Yeah, the attack speed sword is still fucking goated. It does mean most of my builds right now are not useful, but that's fine. I didn't see any shield-based perks that involve me doing more damage. Spell damage with the shield. I don't really use dodge rolls. Well, might be useful. All right. Man. Yeah, I don't.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
Is that a garb? My chest piece is blue. Might be an upgrade. Win. I don't know when I unlock the master tree. I imagine I have to just make it to the end of the main tree.
What brings you here?
I cleared a path.
Terra's grace be with you.
Okay, what I find? Oh, I got two. Well, rogue body armor. Man. a lot of fire resist. But let's be real. Do I really need it? I think I've been I've been damaged by the perception that I have to pick up every single piece of gear. I could just drop this shit on the ground. What is Warpath? Oh, it's just what it's called. Okay. I'm getting shot at. Okay, it's almost doing more than my combo attack. I mean, I guess it technically does, because I do more damage the longer I'm using it. Because it drains my mana. There's a whole ass shrine down there. Oh no.
Them off me.
Kinda hurts. Oh, that really hurts.
Go on. I'll be right behind you.
Leather belt. No damage. Well, I could use mana regen. Honest to God. Okay, I have to go to council chambers in every regard. Shut my door. Yay.
What? Go on then. Bah.
Go on. That's probably okay. Man region. Wanna use Rive?
I see.
You, I see. You were held up. I have plead. The gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe.
Oh.
Traveler.
The sanctuary stuff. Okay, my sword does currently do cold damage. So, what am I looking at? 374 versus what? Yeah, okay. I will stash this though. Like stash, not like I don't know what to do with it, stash. Like these fucking things. I will hold on to a shield and a, I guess, half decent weapon. I don't know. I'm trashing
Yes?
everything else. I didn't look at the spear, did I? Damn, how this shit in here? Yeah, no. Oh, I see. Okay. It's based on how much you sell, not by... Damn, it saves when you quit the game? Fancy. Now, looking at the shop does make me feel like I'm back in PoE. And just fuck all
Follow your
for me
feet.
to use. What's dice? Gamba? Kadala? Is that you?
You may find a treasure, my friend.
Wow. Wow. 200. Oh. Catalyst. Catalyst. Oh, offhand. Got it. Oh, this is weird. So... I guess he only sells a certain amount of stuff. I guess I'll do chest gloves. Oh, I need jewelry. Smooth speed, dodge rating. Smooth speed, dude. 2,000! Oh. I mean... guess I look at gloves. So armor mana.
Means
Common.
you're due for a big one. Don't worry. Not bad.
Is he trash? Alright, I'll take his boots. That's it.
Interested in another try?
Oh, rolled move speed. I was gonna say, missing 9% move speed, but you know. I get armor, I lose a bit of health. 1% extra move speed, I'll take it.
Yes?
Okay, I don't know if there's any value in me using multi-strike. It really depends how long those swords stay. Those armaments. Those Final Fantasy 15 armaments. Can't build it off of junk. What's that? We're in prison. Well, strike's doing kind of fuck all. Damn! What is that? A 17 word gain when you use a traversal skill. I'll just see what it looks like. Ward. Like defense? Magic defense?
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot
Oh, it's
do
temp
that.
shield. Anyway. It's hardly enough to be worth using. By hardly, I mean not at all. Enough dilly-dallying. I thought he was about to fucking start swinging at me. He rolled up on me. Are they nerfing Lizard? Because holy shit! Says guy in chat that you can't read because I'm covering it. No! Says somebody else. I'm just too strong. I'm just too strong. I'm being spoiled by the increased damage. I'm gonna get shredded by something that's at least a little more tanky. Kind of like the last guy, but... I pulled through. I mean, I already know it's gonna be immensely less. I don't know why I bothered checking. Yoink. Oh, I see. It's like cleave. Multi-strike. Okay. It's AoE.
Down or die.
So it's useless. I will do mana gain. Okay. It's a companion rare, but a plus 20 base increase. Well, let's do it. All right, come out here. And look at the staff. Wait a minute. So 4/4, 360, bad. 1 strength. I don't gain anything. Resist armor. I lose quite a bit of move speed. 4/4, 444. That is an upgrade. 4/9. Crit strike, health leech. Yeah, damn, I could barely get one-handed weapons to break 200. No attack speed, so this is just raw fucking damage. This sword is strong as that attack speed. Oh, there's a shrine over there. I totally ignored. I don't know if they're ever worth looking at if I already cleared. I'll use it for the furniture. Take that. Ah, shit! This place reset. That's right. Game server shutting down 30 minutes for maintenance? You gotta be dicking me. You're shitting my nuts right now.
John's Lack says 24-hour maintenance.
Really?
John's Lack says I think is what they said.
Why 24 hours though? Nothing's coming up. It's just a Wednesday. It's just a normal Wednesday afternoon.
John's Lack says time to change your diaper and play Po2.
But fuck all drops in that game. I'm sure the stagger reduced stun will feel better, but man.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
John's Lack says Dad's getting drops. Have him send you the streamer file.
Okay. I'll put in a request. Oh wait, is that gold ring? At last? Why do I keep fighting minion shit, like across any fucking RPG? Is it bad? I don't want to wear the helmet. I don't have anything that freezes. Increased damage. I'll lose move speed. Well, I didn't make it a paladin, so I don't get to compare and contrast. I didn't realize that shit lingered. I can't reach you. I don't know why I'm running out, as if I don't have fucking potions. Man.
Panion's elder I fear you. Please stop him.
What?
You brought me a reward, bitch. I don't do elemental damage yet.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Yeah, armament. Okay, so it's just when I use multi-strike. Yeah, okay, forged, I saw it. Forged weapon. That's what I was thinking of. A to command to attack.
Yes. Follow your feet.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to put shit in there.
Yes.
As
Follow
I
your feet.
dump stuff into the box as if I'm going to revisit. Alas. Oh wait, I can just play offline. What the fuck? Of course. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean shit, why don't I just do that right now? I keep playing! Hold on. Saved. Now I can dupe and not get caught. Oh my god. I see. Alright, I guess I'm gonna slam a jam on this character. I guess I will also play an assassin, because I also wanted to see what that was like. So I'll rock and roll until I get kicked off. Those are the two archetypes I lean towards when I play any game of any type. What the fuck is this? Secrets. Whoa. Bleed. This weapon bleeds? I don't know where I'm getting bleed from. Huh. Something's causing bleed. Oh, you know what? I think I grabbed something. No. Stun duration, stun chance duration. Hits was crit. I don't know if I need that much mana gained. 'Cause it already does like a decent fucking chunk of damage.
I cannot do that.
Right before the end of the world. Increased lightning damage, which I'm not using. Shield. Increased melee damage on shield. Ooh. These swords suck. I doubt it's gonna be any better than this fucking Lego axe I got.
I cannot do that. So what I get? It's gonna be so fucking hard to beat two-handers. I don't know. The disparity, it's too high. And what I get? Let me see this other shit I got. It's a one-hander. I mean, it's... I'll see what the ignite looks like. But I don't have any fire spells to really capitalize on it. Damn. Sorry.
survive the attacking void. Got it.
Stand down or die.
Wow. So it's blowing them up. Out of healing. Fuck! This game's too hard. I don't like this game. I've had enough. Wait, his health is still low. Okay. I just pick up a quiver. Get out of here. I need to start chucking stuff on the floor. Because, let's be real. I did run past a pretty juiced fire resist chest piece. 287, 25. I'd probably do more with that elemental damage because of my weapon, but you know. I can't see what the other glyphs do until I get it.
Eterra's
Damn.
grace be with you.
I'm nosy.
Take care of yourself. Where are my buffs at? Where are my buffs? I thought they were down here. I should be getting stacks of crit chance, right? Did I need to have an axe or something? The first strike. See it. Smite. Wow. Yeah, that is not a whole lot of damage. That was my current setup.
I cannot do that.
Oh, that fire's sticking though.
man down or die.
Chance to poison, chance to bleed, increased damage over time. Wow. Hang on, where are those boots? It says intelligence raise my smite. So 164 to what? Okay. 170. So it is elemental. Fire. Attunement. Hurry! I don't know when the server shut down. I like the ETA. I need to stop picking it up. I don't have to. I could just.
Gods, can I watch over you?
I cannot do that.
I can wear that!
Stay back.
It is nice being able to play with one hand. Ah!
Cannot do that.
Ouch. Ow. Too greedy. No! Damn. There's two-handers, dog. Am I gonna outgrow that shit? Two-handers? Are they just always gonna be good? Also, I'm not seeing the buff period for my Rive.
Stay back. Run.
Dodged it. Huh. Stop!
The void gave him such power. If only it hadn't taken his mind as well.
Tragedy! Mana regen. I just... Sure. It feels a little tacky wearing grays. Even if it lose speed. 10 seconds of maintenance? Oh no! You can't kick me out because I quit. I'm going to go Ragu, the dancer.
In the beginning.
Whoa. Oh, game crash? Or server's down. Or people lying about the playoff line. I alt tapped.
I've
I don't know
never
what happened
been
there.
this far from the slums. No looking back now. Time to leave Angelica behind me.
I still get 2 rolls.
Traveler, as Keepy wishes to destroy us and steal Atera's legacy. We can't let that happen.
Diablo4 says, hey guys.
Hey Diablo. The server's just down for maintenance, so I'm in offline mode. which means my Paladin is not usable. So I'm doing Road since that was another consideration. Paladin. I never made a Paladin. I was still just a Marauder. To the bitter end. Ah. Hey yo, can I get some gear? Damn. I thought I leveled. Did I not? More attack speed, more damage.
Dievlo4 says here I have started a Morator this afternoon to try it out. Dievlo4 says LV13.
Oh, I don't know what level I made it to. It was below 20. Which one of these abilities does more damage? 40, 28, 21. Okay, I see. The swish swish. The swish swish. The swish swish. I'm so slow. I need those move speed boot rings and everything else. Ugh. Move speed. Please, even heard.
Says Sever went down, so I might make some soup feel like soup for some reason with crusty bread and butter, lol.
You can make it to the character to mess around on as well. And rock and roll in an offline server.
Was there? It was mine. They were caught. I can handle.
The soup sounds good.
I told them to stay back, to let me handle it, and they left. What good? Are you all good? Name's Grail. I wonder. Come, let me watch you fight.
Jan's laugh says offline hackers. Jan's laugh says cheats.
Wow. Didn't I?
Dievlo4 says, do you like this Epoch Pally?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. At least the campaign progression feels a lot better.
Smoke.
I liked what I saw as far as crafting.
Dievlo4 says I liked it better than Foe 2.
Yeah. PoE 2 did get a patch where they addressed enemies stunning you all the time. Kind of. They made it so that happens less, and that your charms have less charges. Yeah, charms have less charges, or tapped, but you still get 2 procs, right? So your charms will proc twice as often and recharge faster. Which I'm using the stun charm. I'm still getting stunned to hell on have I walked over multiple items? I haven't been super paying attention. 50, 45. It's better.
So much destruction. And for what?
Am I freezing them?
Dievlo4 says I find on Poe 2 I find myself more studying than playing.
Yeah. That's better.
Dieblo4 says offline hackers. Dieblo4 says yawn.
I would never. Nonsense. 34, 33, 47, 85. Oh! Okay. So those are worth sneaking and snatching. Oops.
Dieblo4 says okay, I will lurk and make my soup.
Okay. I will be here. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna use flurry. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I'm just not crazy about dot builds. Attack speed here. Yes, I might get down here to Adrenaline Rush. Okay. Damn. Okay. I didn't slot it in. Alright. What the fuck?
Not quite right.
I don't have a... What? I have to walk back and grab this one-hander. What was he gonna do? Let's... I mean, it doesn't make me do more damage. But it is funny. No, I'm tanky as fuck. That has reduced block chance too. Wow.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Reduced damage. Actually, never mind. I think it's forever to kill. Next thing I'm putting points into is the dash, I think.
Before it reaches town.
Oh.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
I lose fire damage. Yep. It is 500 gold. I like invulnerability when we walk out of the door. I can only imagine.
Sounds like the keepers a group, even it's the now. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
Okay, let's see. Let's go shopping. As well. Right. What else needs this shit for? Can I dual wield? There's no quick talk and keybind. I guess we're gonna find out.
Not quite right.
What kind of rogue am I? When do I
Right.
I see. Level 5.
Grail was just one there. Both even could they do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to heal Borea's army.
I don't know where I'm walking. Away. That's where. Hey, meta ring. We take those. My ranged option is pretty decent, I guess. Puncture. Inflicts bleed. Oh, I should have gotten Relentless. I don't know if I super benefit from maxing out those points before moving on to the next. Another fucking spear. Increase move speed. Chance to shock on hit. Damn, it's worse. We'll see. I didn't buy boots? Huh. I thought I did. Oh, the flurry's a stabby stab. Jeez.
Not
Evil 4 says, is this the hunter?
Yes, but I'm gonna do the blade dancer. The rogue.
easy. Too easy.
I need to find a better weapon. If I had one, huh? I dropped it. The spear just doesn't have very good counter. Damn, I found another spear. Health on melee hit. Health regen. May as well. I can't do it until I'm level 5. Feels bad. Well, apparently level 6. But, yeah. I guess first 2 levels are dedicated to just skill points. I need to go through here. I'm dealing and dallying. this... So, the stabby stab, stab isn't like a spender, because it doesn't use mana. Huh. So I'll have to figure out what I want to use to spend mana on. And for now it's going to be potion toss.
Any orange gear up yet? Unique stuff.
Yeah, actually the very first level there's like an orange shield. But I'm a rogue, so I couldn't benefit from it at all. And on my Marauder, I picked up several. I got a pretty good axe, pretty good scepter, and then a few stuff I couldn't use because they're like minion shit. But yeah, they can drop them. What can I use?
Not quite right.
Oh wait, there's the staff. Damn. Drop that spear. I don't like it.
Dieblo4 says I have found an orange hammer up. That's good.
A hammer? I haven't ran into that yet. But no, they've all been weapons. Oh no. And a helmet. It's 118. Damn, it takes poison into account? Cool. I guess based on multi-hit. Neat.
Dieblo4 says I also have gloves and orange armor. Ron's Laugh says I love the keyword system. Everything feels more upfront and obvious.
So Flurry takes the place of Puncture, basically. I feel like. So I don't know what's gonna go here. Shurikens. I don't use them. Does poison reduce armor in general, or is it just the acid flask?
Dieblo4 says really looking forwards to update current weight.
That's around the corner. It's right there. 24 hours.
Ron's Laugh says me too. But I'm gonna have to learn the crafting and relearn how to loot filter LUL.
Ugh. And then we're gonna have the WSD movement as well. In the beta stage, so might be buggy. I considered plugging my controller, but I don't think I've ever played an ARPG with a controller. I ain't gonna learn.
Says I just sell Yon if it's not an upgrade to me, I just sell.
Yeah, I don't really need to see white gear anymore. I don't know what value Bike Gear has. Unless they
John's laugh
end up
says,
selling
"Yeah,
for more.
crafting in this game is really powerful, especially for the end game.
Cinder Strike. Wah! Wow, look at all this junk! Duel? Fuck! Smoke bomb, sure. Why did it take me here? Oh, show me Cinder Strike. Got it. It's a... Oh, it's a combo. It also doesn't spend any mana. And does do more in Flurry. What the shit, dog? I got too many side dishes. Okay. There's gotta be something that causes some of these abilities to spend mana. Cost less mana? It doesn't cost any mana.
Dievlo4 says, LOL, I just hit and moved.
There it is. Okay. Only has the first attack and deals more damage. Cost mana. That also uses mana. So what about Flurry? Could this use mana? Ooh. That's interesting.
Dadrith says Uber worked, my phone was not the issue. Dadrith says smile.
Oh, what the... Was it Google Play? Well, damn, I kind of want to go down here now. I need to spend mana.
Dadrith says no, whoever coded the app is a moron.
Okay.
Dadrith says do not read permissions correctly.
Oh, so you had to fuck around with your permission settings.
Dadrith says, well, I just never got the DoorDash app to work. Dadrith says I just went to Uber.
Oh.
Dadrith says LUL.
Oh, I see. Oh, I can dual wield now, but is it more damage? It's gonna be the same deal as the fucking... I already know it is. As the Marauder, where two-handed weapons just more. So 124 Flurry.
Not quite. Not quite.
What? I can't offhand club. Wow, so these two gray... I was expecting it to do more. Wow. These two grays do more than this staff. 124 versus 127. Cool. Skirt. Going in. Okay, so I have a lot of options with what I want to do with this shit. I leveled. More tactically, please, and damage. Thank you. I'm not getting damage reduction until it starts being an issue. Okay. I'm gonna let this shit run out. Because, I'm thinking. I don't believe Cinder Strike can regen mana, but I have a whole bunch of other skills that I'm going to be... Well, I could look. Oh, that costs mana. That's unfortunate. Decoy, ballista. I guess I could get back to Piercer. Also have Smoke Bomb. Beep. I don't think I'm using this Cinder shit. I forgot to slide my my thing. Okay, so let me do this. Cold damage. Wow. On the floor. Yeah, change poison is too good. I have... Oh. pick up a gray item because it might be better. So 138. Can I? 134. 134. 134. 137. God damn it.
This way. You're here to help. Protect this the drink. Tread carefully.
What does this do? I get haste and what else? Blind enemies. Grows in size. Is there? You said or implied an encyclopedia? There's a boss. I'm gonna eat it. I just hit 2 to recover mana.
No, dear. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
I got a new club! I need weapons, dog. Melee attack speed, increased lightning damage, health, lightning damage, yeah. That's gonna help out. 134 to what? 145? Yeah. Fire damage, fire resist, health. I don't benefit from that, but itty what itty.
That should hold the first howling, sir. Love with you.
I need to check the shopkeep.
Well, tell you
Yo,
what,
dog, I'm
let's
down
get
bad
out
for
of
some
here
weapons.
first, and then I'll explain more. These beast talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
More 100% crit. I'm gonna check the dash again. I think. Whoops. Cause I can make the dash do some damage, hopefully, maybe. Tarsh! Oh, Tarsh.
Yon's Laugh says I used DoorDash on my trip. That shit is seductive.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to be convinced to use any sort of DoorDash-like services. It's just expensive. Like,
Not
damn.
quite right.
So 196 versus what? 196 as well. Like, damn, I'm already burning money by getting fast food. If I can add DoorDash to it, shit. Oh my god, I went to Waffle House lately.
Yon's Laugh says I've only used it twice. Both times when I was in FL on vacation on a night I stayed in while everyone else went out. And it was expensive,
yeah.
but it was nice LUL.
Out of necessity, it's like, fuck, dude. Am I really gonna walk? So, what am I looking at? 196 versus... Let's put 196. 134? 136. Fine, mace. Get this club out of here. Yeah, I went to Waffle House somewhat recently, and I usually get you know, 3 eggs, hash browns, and toast. That's it. 14.10. Ooh. 136. Ah. What does this skill off of? Physical poison, throwing attack? Throwing attack. Dexterity. Acid flat. Gold! Holy shit, dude! I'm loaded. I need to find a way to auto-proc Acid Flask. I don't know if there's such a thing. I need to skim through the tree again. Because sitting there fucking tossing it with my bare hands. Or at least faster. Travels faster in a fan instead of a line. I think I saw something.
4 says, did you get your car done, Pally?
Oh yeah. I need new tires, which is gonna be expensive. I've needed new tires for a while. And that's something to consider. What is haste? Increased move speed. Okay. Can reduce armor below 0. Oh, poison pools would be good. Adds a cooldown? Fuck, yeah. Man. So I was between Acid Flask and Shift. But I don't know what... I'd have to look at every single one of these, because I can't even imagine. So Shift, hitting enemies longer path. Melee damage, 100% added effectiveness. %4 point. So up to 20% in wide area. Scales with melee and throwing damage. And was crits. 50% per points. Upon reaching 4 stacks of shadow daggers. So that's 4 dashes? It's on cooldown, right? Yeah. Damn. I just need something that I could use to attack while dashing. Shorter cooldown, cost less. Damn. Shorter distance. That's not appealing. Non-channeled? I was gonna make Flurry channeled. This may not synergize well with Flurry. I may need like a big hit, like the that Cinder Strike. I can make that a single hit, but man, I like the fast. Okay. I like that move speed down here. Consume potion's a bit of a waste. Acid Flask. On departure and arrival? Okay. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Not happening.
I need to put a cooldown on the potion. It's not ideal to keep lobbing that. 'Cause I would like to stack the armor shred. Oh, lightning damage. I don't think it matters which side these are on. 245. Yeah, no. Just put it on. Throwing damage. Potions benefit from that, but do I lose? I do lightning damage. Wait, I lose potion damage too. What the fuck? Because I think it's benefiting from the lightning damage. More gold. Oh my god. I don't need this much money, dog. Fuck. I'll look at all these. Increase move speed, dodge. Yes. Fortify ward. Okay. Well, I'm not caster. Can't use that. Nope. Alright, all trash. Okay. Got it.
Let me ask, for how long must...
Mana, fire damage, dodge. No. And cast speed, nah. I'm good.
Yon's laugh says I forget. Do you break down magic gear to get the crafting mats for the affixes on the pieces? Or was that not how that worked?
You shatter them. You need shatter mats. I remember. I'm pretty sure you can break down any gear, and it seems like that you get all the affixes, or like you have a chance to get the affixes that it has. Something like that. I'm not really sure. I have a level 2. 252, 241, 246. Alright, trash. Trash it.
Dievlo 4 says you can break down.
I say that when I'm at work. When I'm alone in the janitor's room,
Yon's laugh says
I assure
okay,
myself.
So you target your filter for the affixes your build looks for. That sounds familiar.
That makes sense. You can break down. Yay! Yeah. Where was it? Pool.
Yon's laugh says, oh, I can and I do. Regularly.
Hell yeah. Ah! Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Fuck! So I don't understand the respec. Okay, I need 2 points before I can progress. Just the terminology. Remove spent points of your choosing in the skill tree. Each point removed will reduce the skills level by 1 if above your minimum skill minimum skill level. Oh, I see. Minimum specialist level 2. Got it. So that's 2. So if I respec this, I'd have to fucking re-level it, I believe, a little. But I believe the minimum raises every time. Where's my phone? There. I can unplug the shit. Let me see. And let me fix my alarm since I had it set differently yesterday. Yeah, I need new tires. So I may push back my dentist a little more. I don't know. That might be a we'll see.
Yawns Lack says UTO.
UTO. I mean, I've needed new tires for a while now. I just shouldn't hold off on it for too much longer. My coworker looked at the tires and said that he could see his own reflection, that the tires are so smooth, and that was 2 years ago.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Oh, those buttons are... Okay, I understand. I was looking at those
Yawns
little
Lack
dots.
Says, just remember, dentist bills only get bigger and worse, not like this.
Good. No.
Yeah, I already have to, So my plan was to, So here's what's happening. Right. So at some point I am going to swing by the dentist and ask them when the, I don't know what they're called, the extractor is going to show up, because they kind of swing by. It's sort of like a commission, I guess. That eye roll? Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Dieblo4 says, do you get a ticket for having bald tires?
No. But, it's not good. It certainly isn't a good thing. Especially since, it snowed the last few times. And it rains a lot. Well, it rains a decent amount here. It's just not ideal.
Dieblo4 says we do in the UK.
Oh, really? How do they do that? Do they have like a little tool they use? Because I know, like at home, you just want to like stick a quarter between the grooves. I'm curious. Okay, I wonder if I might go outside and check.
Dieblo4 says we have a
Minimum level. What is it? Let's see. 1.6 millimeters. Okay, 1.6 millimeters across central 3/4 of the tire. Oh god, it's spelled like T-Y-R-E.
Dieblo4 says yes.
God, that's so European. Let's see. .6 millimeters. Damn, that's like 0.06 of an inch. I had a tape measure. I was gonna tape measure a quarter and look, because I'm curious to see if I'd get arrested if I was in UK. I thought I had, yeah, here we go. Well,
Dieblo4 says you get points on your license and a fine.
Damn. Oh well. It's so weird. 1.6 million. I don't think it's that short. Let's see. 1.6 millimeters. So it's not even 2 millimeters. I assume these are millimeters. Because here's inches. Yeah, no, I don't think it's that tiny.
Dieblo4 says, and you only have 12 points to start with.
Okay, so wow, that's a lot fairer. So like if your brake lights are out or like your headlight, one of your headlights is out, they'll just give you a point. It's like, hey man, take care of this please. Got it. They'll just write you a ticket and fucking fine you here. Shit. You know your brake lights are out?
4 says you could lose 6 points
Too
for
bad.
bald tires.
$200. I got this back.
Dieblo 4 says in one go.
Oh wow. Yeah, makes sense.
John's laugh says I've always gotten a warning for stuff like that. Not
Really?
a ticket.
Okay. Well, maybe it's just baseless conjecture on my part. I've never been pulled over for a brake light or headlight. My brake light was out, but somebody here told me. Yeah. Do you get less points taken away if it's like...
Jan's laugh says if you
taillight?
don't fix it and get pulled over again, they will ticket you.
Okay.
Dieblo 4 says just a UK money making scam, nothing new.
What do you mean money making scam? It sounds like 1.6 millimeters is like unreasonably low. That's unsafe.
Dieblo 4 says for the fine.
Oh. I mean, as long as you take care of your car, right? Because like to have your tires get to like 1.6 millimeter treads, that's like unbelievably neglectful, right?
Blessing.
Actively not changing it. I think I've had these tires for 10 years. 10 years too long? Or like 3 years too long, I'd say.
Dieblo 4 says we have to have a car MOT every year.
Oh, you know what? We do have a thing. We do have something where we got to spend money yearly. It's emissions. It's not in every area. I mean, fuck, even county, right? So like, it's not even a state thing. It's like a mayor thing, a city mayor thing. Yeah, we have to pay $30 yearly to do emissions. So the guy can like stick a thing in our car's exhaust, looks at a sheet of paper and goes, "You're good. $30."
Dieblo 4 says this is in every area of the car.
Oh, really? Has to be fire damage.
Dieblo 4 says Ministry of Transport.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I don't think we have any official names like that for our things. We just have the DMV. We got the DMV, which is a whole adventure. I think everyone has
Everything
that.
okay? What? That must be an os. What happened? That must we have their camp. Are you sure? You'll stay safe.
Or maybe it's the same thing.
Stay alive, and bring Balthus back.
Do you ever put points in defense early on? Like at all, ever? I feel like I never ever need it. I didn't look at the smoke cloud at all. That could be something that might be worth. It's not here. Yeah, it is.
Dieblo 4 says, but then again, we don't have tariffs. Boom. Boom, LOL.
Oh, I didn't say. So I went to Waffle House, okay, and
Laugh says not at first, but shit does start to get rough.
yeah, I figured at some point I'd have to start hard swapping. I was waiting for an opportunity to swap to shield when things start hurting. It's like, okay, now's the time to take my day. Anyway, I went to the Waffle House. I normally get something very simple, very cheap by Waffle House standards. It's just 3 eggs, hash browns, toast, that's it. That's it. say I could shave off $4 by not getting bacon, and it usually comes up as like $7 US, $7, $8, $9 if I feel like they're not doing something right. This is when I was getting it like weekly, right? So I didn't get Waffle House for several months, right? And so I felt like Waffle House. It was late at night. I left work real late. Nothing was open, so I'm like, okay, Waffle House. It was like 11 o'clock. So I got my usual stuff, and sometimes they'll punch it in wrong, because when they punch it in initially, it'll include the bacon, and I'll see that like instead of $7, $8, it's like $12, $13. So I'm like, it's without the meat. They're like, oh fuck, sorry, and they'll fix it. Went in, ordered the same stuff, and she goes, all right, total is $14, and I do my my script, and I say, hey, so. I ordered without bacon. She's like, oh, I know. It would be $18 if you got bacon. Like, whoa, what? The fuck? So yeah, Waffle House is a baseline standard of like what the inflation looks like, because Waffle House prices fluctuate really fast. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at.
Dievlo4 says, Jesus, that is expensive.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't get Waffle House anymore. Even then, I was like, I'm getting Waffle House too much. Apply shred each second? And converted to poison.
Dievlo4 says, well, I think it is only going to get worse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Shadow Deck. Oh, damn, Smoke Bomb might be worth getting. I don't know. Last longer? Smoke Blades? Oh, it says right there. Additional melee, throwing damage. Fuck. 4-second buff. And leeches health. Creates a shadow clone. Fuck.
Dievlo4 says, since these tariffs has things got more expensive over there, Pally.
Just the Waffle House. But I don't normally, I can't, you know, people talk about the eggs, but I don't normally get eggs, right? Not lately, at least. I know changing the oil got more expensive, but I think it's been going up for a while. Because it was like $30 for oil change, and then after several years, it went up to like $35, $40. The most recent oil change, it was like $53, so that was more expensive. But no, it hasn't been awful. But I'm pretty bad, I might not be the best person to ask. But no, what happened was, he was doing the whole tariff shit to, like, manipulate the market so that he can, him and his, like, buddies can buy stock. And so they made a bunch of money for manipulating market, and they reverted basically all of it, except for 10%. It's pretty dumb. 268. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Dievlo4 says, I like watching that blonde lady Trump speaker woman.
Fuck. What was name? Was it Tulsi? I don't know the... I'm not super familiar with the names of the politicians. Tulsi Gabbard? Was it? I try not to pay attention, but I see it posted so frequently. I'm like, fuck, dude. So you... Oh, Bondi. Who am I thinking of?
Not happening.
No! Fuck! Alright, don't die. Don't die. Oh wait! This stuff's still gonna be here if I die, isn't it? Oh my god. They care, they really care. %21% chance of poison. That's better when I have. But yeah, you know the whole situation we have with the guy in Guantanamo Bay and like the admin not wanting to, or like kind of pussyfooting around it. It's like, oh well.
4 says Caroline Levitt.
Oh.
Yon's laugh says
Yeah, I'm
I
not
started
familiar.
watching The Expanse on Prime and that show is awesome.
That's probably really good. Minion damage? No. I don't think my clones count as minions. That's two-hander. I'll still try it. But yeah, the whole situation with the guy in, I almost said Guantanamo. I actually probably did. Salvador. Yeah, the guy who was wrongfully, well, debatably, I guess depending on who you ask, wrongfully detained in El Salvador prison because he was a citizen, right? But like the administration's like pussyfooting around, like getting him back. It's like, oh well, you know, it's not our purview. Oh, you know, we asked, and the El Salvador president said, oh, you know, it's kind of difficult. If we did one, we have to do the rest. It's because he's dead. Like, I'm convinced the guy's already dead. They know, like, we can't let this get out.
Dieblo4 says anyone want to watch something really good with Tom Hardy in it?
Is that the guy who played Venom?
Not quite right.
Dieblo4 says it's called Mobland.
Oh, I haven't heard of any of these.
Dieblo4 says and yes.
Oh, really? Oh, he actually is? Oh, yeah, wow. I was totally convinced I was wrong. Wow, okay. Is it a series or a movie? Paramount Plus.
It is set here in UK.
Oh.
Dieblo4 says series.
Is it like filmed in the UK or is it just based on UK? Let's see. 252, 283.
Dieblo4 says filmed in UK.
Oh, okay. Wait, these swords are the same. What? Damn, really? 106. What the fuck? Got his neck too.
Dieblo4 says and it is pretty accurate.
When was the last time I watched a series? Damn. I should try to get a quiver and try the bows out. Maybe.
Dieblo4 says well it is if you are in that underworld. Dieblo4 says underworld.
Underworld?
Dieblo4 says Jesus I can't spell now.
Oh no! Your motor skills are failing you. Now, I hear Underworld, I think of that vampire movie where like the whole entire movie is nothing but the vampires just having sex with each other. Like I saw we had it in like the DVD at home, and like I did like ages ago. I'm like I guess I could watch this. I was in kind of Van Helsing kind of mood. Flipped it on, they were just fucking the whole time. I'm like, dude, this sucks. I couldn't even tell.
Blow 4 says Yoshi was English.
I couldn't even tell what was what part of the trilogy. Oh yeah, I should get this channeled. And then I'm gonna sneak down here, I think.
Says Kate Beckinsdale.
Damage bosses. Oh wow. I should still check on some of these. Damn it! I can't use those. Fuck. Yeah, these sell for like pennies. It's probably for the better. So I'm not lugging shit with me. Oh, this increased fire damage. Oh, gross. There we go. If I could find a quiver, I might try a bow. I'm not gonna stick with it. Because I would like melee weapons. I like the melee fantasy better. I don't like how those text things, or those lore drop areas below and shit, just cluttering my screen. Oh, but that is a boss. Oops.
Too easy.
Oh, no, this quest. Okay. That's probably why it was glowing. I don't know why it was labeled as like a lore drop. Also, I don't need a lot of these. I would like that. Health regen. Chance of blind, pass, full damage. Oh, it's so easy looking at gear. Fuck! Damn! Shit! Vitality, nah. I guess I'll sneak through those doors real fast. Oh, two-hander. Fuck you. Fuck you! Chilled. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Skirt. 1 melee fizz damage per level. Scaling? There's no, right? Just barely worse. Damn. 113, 178. Yeah, whew. It's a close one. Legendaries sell for 500. That's... I clicked on... Okay. I'm like, whoa. What happened? Back to town. Back to town. I keep getting, I have to hit the travel button to travel. I'm out of tea. This is a travesty. Travesty. Oh, I see a lot of gray items. Can I filter out all the gray items? Okay, I can't use anything here.
Right.
A terror's blessing.
Condolences.
Prayers be with you.
Oh, you could see what each skill could potentially run as. Like physical, lightning. I see fire, poison, fire, ice, umbral blades. Cool. Fire, ice. It's all baseline physical. Okay. And now I can go straight up to the summit. Oh, I didn't make it there yet. I can zoom. Hide quest. I don't know what that means. I can reset view, but hide quests. Up arrow. I'm clicking it. It ain't doing nothing. Doesn't matter, but it gives me anxiety when I hit a button that's supposed to do something, but it doesn't do something. It's something that it's advertised to do. I get a little freaked out. I didn't, well... Oh, when am I gonna put points next?
Yon's laugh says, is this the game music?
Yes. Right?
Yon's laugh says it sounds more familiar than I would expect.
Oh.
LUL.
I think I need to bring the graphics down a little. Just a hair. Aliasing? Detailed? What is this?
Yon's laugh says apparently I played 51.4 hours, so I guess it should.
Ha! Why is everything maxed? What the fuck? I remember doing that. I was wondering when my OBS was kind of freaking out. I'm like,
Yon's laugh says 60.9 hours in Kotu. That's higher than I would have thought.
I'd have to go into Epic Games Launcher to check.
Imralik says, is this the new update?
I'm relaxed. Nope. The servers just went down for maintenance, but I'm on the offline server, so I'm still rocking and rolling. I'm just trying out Rogue to decide what I want to play from the new update. Update's in 24 hours. I'm excited for the WSD movement. Damn it. I don't know why I aggroed. Okay, let's take a look. Trash. Trash. Two-hander. Trash. Trash. I lose attack. Marginal attack. Hang on, wait. Really? Cast speed, armor, lightning resist? Yeah, I don't get anything. I need damage. Damage! Please and thank you. Okay, now I can tread armor with poisons. And then poison tools. What are the dots on the armor here? Oh, prefix. Oh, prefix suffixes. One prefix, two suffixes. It makes sense. I got it. I just didn't notice the ones on the left. I saw the dots on the right. I just didn't look super duper hard at the shit dropping. I only saw colors. Yeah, I'm torn between playing Paladin and Blade Dancer. I was running Potion's fine. I was running Paladin on the live server, but since live servers are down, I didn't want to level another Marauder. Or try to. Since I hopped off PoE to play this, I'm just a little late to the party. Nice! Resist though. Mana regen. I'm pretty sure I still don't get like extra damage from mana resist armor, mana vitality health. That's a lot more health, sure.
Yon's Lack says apparently marksman is the hotness everyone is wanting. Some skill that fires an arrow that swings back and retargets enemies.
Oh, Heartseeker? I'm not crazy about that. I'm getting flashbacks of Here's a Storm of Vala. Oh, that ability did not treat me well. Oh, what was he gonna check? I was gonna check things, but I don't remember what it was. Moving on. Was it a setting? Was I gonna check a gameplay setting? Oh yeah, I was gonna change the opacity of the overlay, so it's not as eye piercing. Don't want it zoomed. I like to change the minimap so it's smaller.
Not happening.
Because it's kind of taking up my real estate. My periphery. Damn it. Keep spawning. But I don't think there's a set. Stop! I heard it. Affix indicators. I don't know why that would ever be it. That should be default. Let's be real. I don't know what the radial menu looks like. Oh yeah, I don't need the fucking of the whatever. Camera smoothing. Try that. Fight me.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was
I feel like I remember seeing like a UI setting.
Core member wing.
Or it's UI scale. And it was beta, I believe. That's not gonna help. moving. Didn't blow up. Damn. I just don't want to keep dropping 500 potions to fucking set him up and prime him to get fucking rocked. Sash! Oh my god, I can read these now. Silver ring, amulet. Cold damage. Minions. I'm already wearing mini dip, whatever, sure. Replace shit gear or shit gear. Fine.
No, get me out of here. Oh, I will then the eat the path from all the knowledge. Speaking of, back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Why am I out of tea? How could this happen? I don't know if I need this overlay for the fucking endurance anymore. It looks like mage can influence, but I don't think anyone else really can consistently. I'll turn it on if I notice.
Yawns laugh says make more.
But I'm about to leave for work.
Yawns
Okay, I could
laugh
reference
says
it.
call out of work.
No, I need money. Cooldown recovery. But I lose move speed. And I don't benefit from strength. Girl, your inventory sucks. Girl.
Not happening.
He's back. He's been quiet since.
You're back. Now, not I. Do you get I, Lena? I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power.
No experience, just gold.
Finally, be able to.
I'm not gonna lie. The aliasing needs to be anti just a hair. It's a little too jagged.
Dieblo4 says I am just a little further on
What
Mendes
is
on
this
Muradir.
place? I don't seem to have gone far, but everything looks so different. Is there anyone here?
Do you know what build you're gonna go, Marauder? Void looked fun, but I'm gonna commit to the Paladin, I think. Aesthetically. Ow! Melee throwing or bow attack increased damage every third melee attack? Like button press or... Chance to gain haste for 1 second.
Dieblo4 says I might and just follow your setup LOL.
Building spin to win works pretty well. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what, well, I mean, even if I did get to Paladin, I wouldn't know what the changes are, or the overhaul would look like. I'm just really curious about what the, oh, I can't even get this yet. I gotta sneak a point into something else. Decoy. It does damage? Okay. And explodes. Okay. 35% less damage. I had 2 points, by the way. Every third hit deals increased damage. I don't know if that's like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Right. Oh wait, I can see it. Ah, shit! It's the former. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that means all 3 hits do increased damage. Okay. Okay, fuck. Damn. There was something like that on the warrior, where like you would get a proc. Oh yeah, I got decoy shit. Where's that? I was supposed to get a proc for every like 2 hits or whatever, 2 swings, but I never saw it pop up. Or I was supposed to get crit chance on like hit, but I never saw it pop up in like the buff spot. I doubt I'm gonna use this. I may for like easy damage. It seems like it does a decent amount of damage. And I throw it. Where'd it go? Oh no, it's on cooldown when I slot it in. Got it. So it can't be abused. So I throw it. And it explodes. And it's on cooldown. Okay. I guess I can just throw that every now and then. Why not?
Not happening. I won't forget.
Cooldown copy? Dexterity? Oh, there's a bit of move speed. But
Jan's laugh says, how did their potion mechanic work?
And who are you?
Potion mechanic? In here? Like healing potions? Did plus 5
Jan's
X
laugh
character
says
level?
yes.
Slain enemies have a chance to drop potions which you can pick up, which is not true because bosses drop potions when you slap them around. I don't know if bosses drop potions when they go into like every third.
Jan's laugh says, oh right, I remember that now.
How long has it been since you played PvP?
Yeah, it phase transitions, I think.
Yeah. How long has it been since you played last Epoch? Penetration puncture. I don't believe it is. It does do more damage. Wait. Oh! It inherit increased his damage. Oh, okay, over a year. Damn. Okay. I didn't realize it's been that long.
Terra watch over you.
Jan's laugh says they took like 9 months to make this update. They say they are going to work faster, but they are an indie team, not a GGG.
Yeah. Or they're pumping out updates, I guess, patches.
Yes. God be with you.
I just need more loot drops in theory. Damn. In general.
You stupid one. Leave me.
Hi. A lot of glyphs. There's my quiver. Dex mana, void resist. My health regen, no. Anyway. Alright, I'm curious. So. No, I can use both that. So 351 to what? Oh, that works with bow too. Oh, okay, I get it. So that's why puncture penetration is a thing. Anyway,
John's laugh says for me it just feels tedious often, which makes the lack of upgrades start to really stick out. But that's why I think I'm not their target audience. They seem to want the game to be what I think is tedious.
well, I don't think anyone's the target audience, at least the people who are complaining about it.
Not happening.
Somebody said they're trying to make it like Elden Ring, but like it's just diametrically opposed with like the kind of game it's supposed to be. There's something way the fuck down there. I don't know if it's a good idea to keep going up here. Fire damage, which I do not have.
It's almost like Dark Souls is ruined the gaming by being too popular. LUL.
By its existence. Sort of like Call of Duty. Everyone wanted a piece of the pie, and they injected Call of Duty stuff into their games, and made it worse sometimes. Like Halo is not supposed to have sprint. I'm gonna argue. Halo's not that kind of game for me. Halo's very arcadey. Arcadey and floaty. It's not weighty and fucking, you know, fast-paced. I didn't play any of the newer ones. But I did start to feel the shift during Reach.
HM, I can't comment much on Halo. I've never paid enough attention to it to know its gameplay cores. Dievlo4 says hated Halo when it first came out.
I didn't play 1. I didn't play Combat Evolved, so I started with 2. And I did a lot of multiplayer. I sucked. Something's never changed.
What brings you here? Eterra's grace be with you.
Okay, what'd I get? What's the fuck was that? O for options? Interesting.
Jan's laugh says I was a PC gamer, so when Halo took off I just thought, why the fuck does anyone want to play a shooter without a mouse?
347. Everything's worse. Oh. I get increased attack speed, but it doesn't help.
Jan's laugh says, but it really took off. Kind of was the death of shooters for me. I stopped playing much of them at all.
Oh, Halo? I think Modern Warfare was kind of the catalyst.
Dievlo4 says here, I would rather play Duke Nukem than Halo, LOL.
But Halo was one of my first shooter games, I would say. A little bit biased. Actually, Modern Warfare as well. Because like before that, it was Nintendo 64 games, right? And listen, in 64 you have GoldenEye. Damn! I'm getting shredded. Oh, why is he so spicy? Fuck! Shit!
Not happening.
I'm gonna die.
Jan's laugh says I did like GoldenEye, but GoldenEye was about the jank LUL.
Oh yeah. It was fun for very different reasons. Slap chops only. That motherfucker had no business hurting that pad. Though it was a little bit later when I fought him with the Paladin, so I suppose. Ward gate on potion use, on kill. Yeah, sure. I lose a hair of damage. 333, 328, 322. Rip. I think I'm gonna put points of dex. Cause I'm starting to hurt. Okay, now my shit costs mana. And now I have puddles. Now, does that entire channel ability do more damage? I wonder. I don't know if I can see with it being as low. So funny, dude.
Not happening.
Jan's laugh says COD and MW also did a lot to get me out of the genre, because I really just don't care for historical or realistic war. The shooters I liked were demons, fantasy, sci-fi.
It just didn't bug me.
Not happening.
I'm just there for the Rudy Tooty point and shooty. Wait, could I hit my own target dummy? Did I see that? Did I observe correctly?
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Oh. Well, I don't think I can... Yeah, no, I haven't been there yet. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, I gotta go to the chambers. Ah. Oh. Well? increased damage over time. I don't think I'll get any benefit from that. Why do I check her stuff?
Right.
Wow. Oh, category? Ooh. Ooh. You can buy tabs with gold. Okay. Alright, so I may just level 2 characters at the same time. I don't know. Man, I wish I could play around with this build a little more. I'm not sure if Flurry benefits from the damage increase. I have to slam more points into it to really get a good noticeable grasp. Because 20% is like, sometimes you do like 2 extra points of damage. I need that shit to be like 200.
Dievlo4 says I am no good at builds.
Really, the biggest thing is just seeing if like stuff like that is associated with other abilities, because sometimes they're not, and like it could be because it behaves differently. Like I know I saw something. It wasn't this. Because every third attack, but there was something in Flurry? I don't remember where I saw it. But it excluded channeled abilities. Yeah, you deal more damage with your next damaging non-channeled skill after shifting. And I believe it specifies each and every one of these with the non-channeled, 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 non-channeled. But it doesn't specify on the
Jan's Laugh says I just net deck, shamelessly. But I'm not solely a meta whore. I look for builds that have themes or abilities I like aesthetically, but I still just follow someone else's instructions lol.
I might do that eventually, but it seems easy enough to just kind of yeehaw my way through. And just like play around with it. Because I think, at least on the YouTubers, I can't speak for like meta builds, right? The websites. YouTubers are fucking
Dievlo4 says
savages.
nothing wrong with that Jan, I would say I am the same.
Be careful of YouTubers, because they just copy paste builds and they'll like talk about it and like spread misinformation because they don't know anything about the builds or the game. Saw some of that shit in Monster Hunter. I just hear somebody yap about a build and I'm like, that's not how that works. You just kind of hear some key points like in Glorious Bastards with, you know, 3 beers. Okay. I see. I'm going to work.
Dieblo4 says, well, Pally, I will just copy yours after tomorrow, lol.
Well, I gotta make it first. I gotta level it.
Jan's Laugh says, yeah, one of my tricks now is to find YouTubers that actually look specialized. Like if I'm looking for a Monster Hunter or a Final Fantasy guide, if I look at your channel and you have a guide for every weapon, every class. Not interested, you're just a parrot.
Yeah. People are super keen on that in League of Legends. I remember when I was trying to look into League of Legends. But that's kind of different. They would just blame YouTubers for like going into the low rank lobbies to show off the build.
Is it someone like Gaijin Hunter that I know will actually investigate every weapon himself?
League of Legends I know has this this
YouTube says and take half a year to get them all out.
Has this YouTuber like culture where they'll want to do like a fun build, but to like play the fun build they have to go into like a low rank match where people can't fight back, and so they get to show off this fun build. It's like, oh, look at how much damage you're doing, but like in an actual gameplay scenario it doesn't work because, oh fuck, people are fighting back. That's when I was first black pilled. I'm like, oh yeah, wow, okay, I guess people would want to show off builds and kind of fake it to make it to.
Yawns laugh says Smove Pub Stompers. Yeah.
Yeah. Time for work. When's the update tomorrow? I saw the time, but I didn't feel like translating it.
Eblo 4 says all I want to do is play and kill. It don't seem to work for me to look at everything. I think my attention span gets bored quick.
I just want to hit stuff. Last Epoch.
Dieblo 4 says enjoy the rest of your day, Pally.
I'll try.
Dieblo 4 says see you laters, yawn.
So,
Yawn's laugh says see you on the night stream when you get home from work, Kappa.
So, let me see. I'm trying to find launch time. Damn it. April 17th, 1800 CEST. So 6 o'clock Central. Because they're based in Texas, United States, I think. AM? It's PM. So we're 1 hour ahead.
Dieblo 4 says I will respect my meritor and look at yours so I can take a photo and copy it, Pally. Yawns laugh says 7 p.m. EST. Wacky time for a patch.
Damn, so in the morning I'm still gonna be in the.
Says I hope they're ready for server issues.
I have to play it the next morning then. So tomorrow morning it's still gonna be the fucking offline server, right? Because it's 24-hour maintenance.
Dieblo 4 says is it 24 HR?
That's what I heard.
Yawns laugh says time to look at the games list. Dieblo 4 says I didn't know this.
You can still play offline mode. You just gotta make a new character. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting mixed information. Season 2 launches tomorrow, 12 p.m. Did I say 1700? 1100. So I guess if there's no server issues, I could play for a full hour. No, I guess yeah, 24 hours from when the servers dropped, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. About an hour ago.
Jan's Laugh says yes, Steam says 12 p.m. est.
Okay.
Diablo4 says okay, well, catch you guys later, have fun.
Alright, see you, Diablo. The company's called 11th Hour Game Studio, is that right?
Jan's Laugh says night, keep your tire treads deep. Jan's Laugh says sorry, tire treads. Diablo4 says LMAO.
The T-Ray.